wanted. See, technology, I definitely set this up in advance, so there should have been no problems. Okay. Hey, should. All right. Welcome to the Healing Circle. So I wanted to do a little all sign, it's Saturday, it's a beautiful day, just relaxing, tapping into the energy. And what I was feeling is sometimes, because I get a lot of readings, or requests for readings, and most often people want to know, like, about love. Okay. People want to know about the person that is like most dear on their heart, um, even if they're not together, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, both, like the ones that they're with, and and people who have like people that they're not with, that they still like want to connect with or want to know about, or is concerned about, just know, right? So what's his name, Giveon? Isn't his name Giveon, the singer? He has a song called I had to look it up before I came to live. A song called "Stuck on You," right? And in that song, he'd be like, I can't tell my friends that, what I'm saying, like, that I'm still interested, or that I still love you, or, what I'm saying, that I still whatever, right? It's like almost like embarrassment, So I feel like sometimes you want to know about how your person feels about you, but don't necessarily want to like vocalize that because of maybe like embarrassment, or you might not even want to call somebody your person, So just want to give you a chance to tap in, okay? And let's see what energy your person is in when it comes to you. Okay, this is the person on your mind, the person in your heart. Okay. Now, if it's someone else that's coming through, you'll know. You'll know. You can say, no, that's not who I thought. But tap in. Okay, that makes the energy even more strong. Okay, so let's see what comes out for each zodiac sign. We'll use a variety of different decks. This is the Love Vibes deck. And I said I was going to change that, but it's fine. I want to change it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little picky. Like, just a little. I said earlier that I wanted to change this color. Just to, I don't know. I wanted it to be like pink, but I wanted it to be like a pale pink. It's just, why is it so difficult to have what you want? Right? So, okay. I wanted it to be that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Because it's talking about love and stuff. All right. So, Aries. Let's see. How does your person, the person on your mind, the person in your heart, how do they feel about you? Their feelings for you. How do they feel about Aries spirit? Please make it clear. How does Aries person feel about them? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this opportunity to connect for the highest good of Aries. How does Aries person feel about them? Lingering X. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an X is impacting how this connection is unfolding. Okay. So Aries, we're going to clarify, because definitely, I'm sure it will come up differently for everyone. Okay. But with this lingering X energy, there could be a lingering X either, on your side or theirs. Maybe they feel like you have a lingering X, or you could be a lingering X, vice versa. They can be one to you, because the bottom of the deck says blocked. Okay. It's things to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you, and don't chase the ghosts, right? So we got to see how this shows up. Aries. Who's the lingering X? Okay. Emperor showed with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like someone has a lot of responsibilities. Okay. Why is lingering X here? Whether it's they're still talking or just secretly hoping, and X is impacting how this connection unfolds. Okay. Okay, the Strength card could be a Leo, or this is happening during Leo season. So, all right. The moon energy is on the bottom. This can, like, I'm getting a lot of different feelings. Okay, so the moon energy can be this is something you don't know, or this is something that's being hidden. But the Strength card and the Six of Cups is like either resisting. This is resistance that might have occurred in the past, or someone's trying to resist their past. With the Ace of Wands. It's like someone's trying to resist their past. Okay, there could be like a sexual charge there, the Ace of Wands. Maybe it's difficult. This energy can be like very persistent if this someone is trying to resist their ex. Are you the lingering ex that someone's trying to resist? You would know. Okay. Mm-hmm. They're hiding how difficult it is. They're hiding how difficult it is. Mm-hmm. Why is blocked here? It'll help me understand. Blocked. Why is blocked here for Aries? How Aries person feels about them. Why is blocked here? Okay, if someone has you blocked, it's because they're hiding something. Mm-hmm. Okay, so someone could have resisted in the past. Maybe they kept things surface. They was like, it was like an affair between the two of you, and it's because they were hiding a commitment with the higher energy. They were hiding something that they're committed to. This can also be someone who is finding it, is like finding it hard, or trying to resist their past. But there's a sexual charge there. Okay. They hid a commitment that they had in the past, or someone was hiding a commitment from, or was hiding a commitment, period. Had to be like, someone was hiding a commitment because they weren't sure if they were done with it yet. Okay. So if you were wondering, like, why this person had me blocked or whatever, it was because of a lingering ex, right? They were resisting in the past because they were keeping things surface. They, wanted to keep it as an affair. Okay. And so if you're wondering, like, why this blocked energy is because they were lying. They were, hiding something they were committed to. They weren't sure if they were done with it yet. Okay. Because now it's coming through but they are ending this cycle because of you. So I'm like, so hold up. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, look, they ready to let the past go. They want this. Six of Wands. Is this someone that's manipulative, Aries? Like, how it just flipped like that? How did it just flip like that? This is someone that hid a commitment because they weren't sure if they were done with it yet. But the world is like, no, I'm done with it. Okay, I'm letting this past go. Okay, I want a victory here. I'm making this decision. With the moon energy and the Ten of Wands, like keeping it suppressed or hiding it is becoming too much. It's like someone wanting a positive outcome. So it's just like, I might as well go ahead and, speak my truth, I guess. Oh my God. Okay, the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Like, if someone's missing you, okay, this is why they're doing this. Okay, this is why they're just going ahead and speaking their truth. King of Swords and the Moon. It's like, I might as well just go ahead and just be honest. Like, because they're missing you, they're feeling the lack, they're feeling abandoned. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, it's becoming too much. It's like they want to give to you. Like, they want to give to you. It's becoming too much to, like, not be around you, not maybe talk to you. Okay, so now get you some messages. Like, this is my Straight Facts Oracle deck. Let's just see what comes out. It can be a spirit message. It can be like a message from your person. It could be something that you would say to them. It can be anything. Let's see. But it just gives the energy of what's going on here. For Aries, let's see. Messages for Aries spirit. When it comes to whoever this energy represents. Or whoever's coming through with this energy here. For Aries spirit. I'm in love with you. It says, I'm in love with you. I feel like you're the one. Like, I don't know how else to say it. A wish is granted. And just like that, a wish is granted. What you asked for from spirit is here. It is time to celebrate. Use the blessing to bless others and raise the vibration of the world. Okay? Spirit's like, what you asked for is here. Okay? Fine. Because someone's like, there's got to be something better. It's time to leave this bad situation for something else. Okay? So whoever was like holding on to a commitment because they weren't sure if they were done with it yet, well, now they are done with it, and they're moving on to something better. Okay? Freeing themselves from a burden, right? And going to their happy place, which is you. So if you were wondering why you were blocked by someone, it's because of this lingering ex. Okay. That's what I have for you, sugar. The first reading is always funny. Moving on to Taurus. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little story. Well, I'm going to just give this little story. I just pulled this deck out, right? When I took it out the box, it was so tight that, like, when I was like pick it up, it was like sticking to each other, like in clunks. The deck had not been wet or nothing. It could be like the humidity or whatever, but I had a couple decks that were like that. It's the energy. Okay. So whatever reading I had did or whatever last with this deck, I didn't cleanse it before packing it away. And the energy was stored in the box. Right. When I did take the sage and cleanse the deck, and finally, prayed over it and picked it up, it felt like feathers. It felt like cotton, like soft pillow cotton. Okay, it's like, for real. I don't know if that has anything to do with your reading Aries or Taurus. Okay, but I just want to share that. I don't know, but I just want to get that. All right, so Taurus. All right, let's see. The person on your mind, the person in your heart. What are their feelings for you? How do you feel about you? It's like, for my Taurus, I feel what way? How do they feel about Taurus? This is the Love Vibes deck. How do they feel about Taurus? Taurus is my what? Situation. Okay. Gee. Okay. So Someone sees you as their family. Okay, it says you're creating or aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. Okay, so this is someone that's like a family person, and they see you as like part of their family. You know, like you could be a part of their family. Okay, lingering X. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an X is impacting how this connection is unfolding. Okay, so there's still someone lingering around y'all. Okay, right. This is how you can know who this energy is coming from. Okay, commitment issues. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high, and avoidance is running the show. Okay, so when it talks about getting serious, ring energy, there's maybe resistance because of afraid to love. It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. You see? Yeah, huh? Okay. Happily ever after is right behind that. It's like you can have that. So spirit, I ain't gonna say this is spirit, but this is how they feel about you. Okay? This can be something new. This can be something new. This is new love. This is new love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone has not been completely honest with you, and Taurus, they feel like you know it. Okay, like you know what they're not being honest about. It's like maybe you're like a detective. Okay, and it's because of the Queen of Swords energy. She had these glasses on and stuff. I don't know. Why is happy family here for Taurus? Their feelings for Taurus. Happy family. Okay, it drives them crazy because it's too real for them. It's too real for them. They see it too heavy. The Ace of Pentacles is something like long standing, okay, and with the for a Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, they're like, that's too much. Okay, this is someone that's afraid to love. It's like, that's too much, so they hold back. Okay, it's too perfect. Okay, yeah. They're still battling or dealing with something that they like some neglect or something they experienced where there was a lack. Like, okay, I'm coming out of a situation, or I just recently left a situation that was not good for me, like negative, like it was terrible. Okay, look, 8 of Cups, I had to leave that behind me, right? So you giving off this happy family energy, nope. That's what it's giving. It's like they can see the Ace of Pentacles and it's like, nope, we're not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? What movie was that when he was like, what movie was it? And it's like, we're not doing that. No, it was Bad Boys. Bad Boys. Will Smith. Yeah, it's like, we're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, this is why someone has been like resisting you. Okay. Strength card. The Six of Pentacles is like resisting reciprocation. Okay. The Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Right now, I do feel like someone is moving into a state where they're like mentally balancing, like coming, like it's okay. It's like when someone can recognize that they're overthinking, so they're like snapping themselves out of it, like stop overthinking, because the High Priestess energy and the King of Swords is like maybe they have already made a decision when it comes to you. Like they're already clear on, the direction they would like to go with you. But they're keeping it to themselves because with the Knight of Swords energy, maybe not wanting to be impulsive, maybe not wanting to be like stupid, irrational, or like like stupid. Okay, I don't know. Impulsive, lingering X. Okay, this is something that someone is hiding. Okay. Okay. All right. There is a lingering X, but with the King of Wands energy on the bottom, I feel like someone's about to make a move. Okay. Okay. and almost like ghosts the lingering ex. Okay, all right. Listen. Listen, Taurus. All right, why is lingering ex here for Taurus spirit? Okay, see? All right, here we go. See? All right, here we go. All right, the 7 of Swords. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is crazy. I get paid all on my right side. For real, y'all. This is intense, okay? All right, so this someone is definitely looking at this as like a manifestation. Yeah. For real. It's like this is I already know. It's as if they prayed for it, manifested it, and then you showed up and they were like, I already know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know what this is. Right? Longevity, 10 of Pentacles. They see you as their person. Right? They already, because they already made a decision when it comes to you, but they're kind of keeping it to themselves because they don't want to seem stupid, impulsive, like reckless. Right? All right. So I feel like someone's about to make a move and do it in a slick, sneaky way. Okay. Yeah, maybe they gone. It's like this. Okay. So this can be someone that okay. Okay, so there is a lingering ex. The whole ghosting piece that could have already happened, not sure. But with the 8 of Wands energy, it's conversation that is happening. Okay. I feel like the conversation is happening with the lingering ex. The lingering ex can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. About changes that someone feels like, will like be occurring, like needs to happen or like will happen. And they're like telling them what their next steps are. You know? Like they've made a decision about a connection that they're moving forward with it, whether they're, saying like this is what they want. They've made a decision, like they are already like stamping it. Why is commitment issues here? Because this is crazy. This is kind of crazy. Is there someone here is afraid to fully commit? Why did this come out for Taurus? It's all shit. I'm serious. The Ace of Swords and the 4 of Wands. It's like, didn't I say it was like someone like seeing their own flaws and kind of checking themselves? Is like, you're overthinking. Stop that. This someone is like, it's like, okay, they saying like, okay, I got commitment issues. I need to check myself, right? Okay, because they see that this is something that is very stable, and them being closed off to it is not wise. It's like, why are you thinking that way? It's like it's like them checking themselves. Did a bird just come in? Did you hear a bird? A bird coming in? Am I tripping? Was that you, Milkshake? Sound like a pigeon or something. Then y'all hear like the cooing? Oh, it's crazy. Or was that the cat? I've never heard her say make no sound like that. Okay. What's wrong with you? Scared the crap out of me because a bird just flew by these windows. It's a lot of windows, and it's kind of high like a tree house. Okay, all right. Commitment. Okay, so this is like someone like seeing clearly like that they have commitment issues. It's like you have a perfect opportunity in front of you. Why are you resisting? Right? Why are you doubting it or questioning it? Okay, wise commitment issues here for Taurus. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Wise commitment. Okay, look, see the Hierophant energy with the High Priestess is like you already know what this is. Commit. Okay, for real. So they're making a decision to let go of something, walk away from their past. They're ready. See? Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Someone is showing up differently. It's like when you manifest something and you know that what's occurring in front of you is a direct manifestation of what you manifested. Like for real, it's that. Hey, Stacy. It's crazy. Listen, look, like actually going towards it. It's like, no, I'm not going to resist it no more. Like, why would I resist something that I know? For sure, it's mine. Like, I asked for that. Like, for real. Look, 3 of Wands. It's like, this is what I've been waiting for. Like, for real. The afraid to love energy. Why is this here for Taurus? It's crazy. Why is afraid to love here for Taurus? I feel like it's something that someone recognized. Like, see? Like, I've been waiting for this. Okay? So someone's waiting to come towards you, waiting to make a move, to take action. That is being tempered. Okay? Meaning, I'm not waiting anymore. The 2 of Wands is a choice that's being made. Damn it, I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. Okay? The Lovers. Do you understand what I've said to you tonight? Okay? This is someone that's like, I'm not waiting no more. For real. Oh my goodness. First call was happy family. Let's get some messages. Like, for real. Let's get some messages from my Straight Facts Oracle deck. Ooh, that column. Ooh, 6 of Cups was stuck in there. Oh, look, when I picked up the deck to put the 6 of Cups into the deck because it wasn't in there, when I split the deck, it was the 5 of Pentacles. They letting go of their past. They don't want no part of that. Ooh, why? Look at that. Me plus you equals bae. They're like, I want you. Look, fire and desire is real. Okay? They want you. The fire and desire is real. Messages for Taurus. And this can be messages from them, something you would say to them, or even messages from spirit. Whatever needs to come out. For Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Your intuition is telling you how to proceed. Intuitively, you know what is best. Don't doubt your decision making for your life. Your life. Okay? You see that? Listen to your intuition. You know what's going on here. Somebody like, hey, Taurus. For real. Somebody like, you got money and I got money too. I can meet you halfway. Let me. You know, like they're like, listen, let's do this. I ain't got time to wait. I don't know. And the bottom of the deck says, I feel stuck. I feel like my hands are tied in this situation. Okay. And they were missing you. Okay. So this is the energy of feeling stuck, feeling restricted, and missing you. Okay. This is why someone is like, I just need to go ahead and say it. And they're having a conversation with someone like, listen, this is the move that is being made. Like, this is what's happening. I just wanted you to be aware of it. Okay, this is what's happening. I'm moving on. Like, this is a definite. This is going to be my person. This is the direction I'm going. So, that's, wow, Taurus. Congratulations. Look, listen, I just put the lingering X energy in there. When I cut the deck, guess what was right there? Walking away. They're walking away from the past. Okay? Because that was something that will that was like blocking them. This someone is like letting go of their past. It don't even feel like they were with their past. It's just like someone just lingering around, it's just like energetically. But this is someone that's like, no, I'm done. It's like they manifested this. They know it with certainty. Right, Stacey? Yeah. Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Look, the energy is real. We done had that lunar eclipse, and it's like the energy is real. The energy is real. So this is what it is. For Gemini spirit, let's see. How's your person feel about you? Okay. This is the Love Vibes deck. Let's see. For Gemini spirit, how does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? What is it giving? Ooh, false connection. Oh, you're walking away. I don't know. I'm gonna clarify. Don't worry. False connection. The bond may be karmic, temporary, or just meant to teach. Either way, it's not what it appeared to be. Okay. False. Okay. Because walking away. Walking away isn't failing. It's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on. Okay? So you can be moving on from something. Maybe someone, possessive. Okay. Walking away from someone that was rather possessive. Maybe they're Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And no one else is. Right? I don't know. Yeah, he's like, listen, I don't know if this connection is karmic, temporary, or just meant to teach me something. But listen, it's not what it appeared to be. 9 of Wands. Okay? That's the energy, and maybe feel like, you kept a lot to yourself. Or you might have even pull your energy all the way back. Okay? But went into like a hole. And but with this false connection is because something, was taking you through that. Okay, for real. Like, why is false connection here for Gemini? Okay. I don't know. Listen. Okay. The spirit guides tonight are on games. Like they joke time. Playful, ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Type energy. I don't know. Right? But Gemini, either someone is saying this to you or you saying this to someone. I feel like you can be okay. All right, because it's me coming through in different ways. But the 8 of Wands is here. Okay. That's communication, dialogue, back and forth. Hermit energy, right? Could be communicating with someone you haven't really spoken to. Could be communicating something you have been thinking a lot about. Okay. And that 4 Cups energy is dissatisfaction. Okay. Because the bottom of the deck is having something new, something real. Okay. And then being on the fence about whether to go towards that new something real because of other people. Okay. But I don't feel like you're communicating with whoever you are walking away from. It seems like you are communicating because I feel like you have gone within, you have, kind of been maybe to yourself. I feel like you are communicating with someone who wants a new beginning with you, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is an opportunity for something solid, something real. I feel like you are communicating to, your thoughts, but maybe to someone you haven't been in communication with, that you're not interested in being unhappy. Right? Okay. All right. Let me get one more for false connection for Gemini. Okay. It's like I'm not interested in being in I would rather be by myself. It's like you're already in the hermit energy. Okay, so you're giving the energy of, I would rather be by myself than to be in something that's dissatisfying. Okay. Okay. The Knight of Wands and Temperance. Okay. With the Two of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Is that okay? Boom. So, okay, if you say this to somebody, or if you have said this to somebody, right? Let's say you said, okay, listen, I'd rather be by myself, than to be in something that's I'm not happy with, or be unhappy. This is someone that's like, okay, and they still moving, they still coming towards you, okay, because they've made a choice. Two of Wands, the choice is being made. The definite decision is being made. Okay, Nine of Cups, the choice is a wish fulfilled. It's exactly what you wanted. Okay, yeah, the effort that's being given. Okay, all that. Okay, this song again is giving energy kind of from a little bit from Taurus. If someone's like, I'm tired of waiting, I don't know. Okay, but whatever you are saying to someone, it's like maybe you like, I've experienced the false connection before. I'm releasing that. I'm letting that go. I'm walking away from anything that is false. Like she legit put the ring on the ground and is like walking out. Like I don't even need that. Okay, not for real. Like she's walking away, right? And this could be something that she might have felt like was trying to hold her, possessiveness, right? So this energy is walking away from false connection. I feel like that's what you're communicating to someone. Like, I'm not interested in being dissatisfied. Someone is still taking action. Okay, someone is still taking action. Why is walking away here for Gemini? Yeah. The Lovers with the Page of Wands. Okay, you're letting go of the past, right? Okay. This is craziness. This is craziness tonight. All right, you're letting go of the past, right? And it's almost as if someone is making a decision that they should have made before. Okay. Yeah, it's like whatever you say to someone doesn't scare them, Gemini. They're kind of like, okay. You're like, I'm not interested in being anything dissatisfying. They're like, okay. Okay, they feel like they're making a decision that they should have been made when it comes to you. Queen of Swords on the bottom. And that's being in a relationship. Being in something steady, stable. Yeah. It's like maybe if someone was trying to come at you with something surface, like, with no real, destination or no real plan to it, it's like it's deeper than that, It's like how they feel about you is deeper than that, than maybe what they displayed. Okay, so it's giving energy like, I'm making a decision I feel like I should have already made. Okay. Why is walking away here for Gemini? Someone is choosing to invest like long term. Okay. Because if they feel like, okay, the judgment energy, right? It's like learn the lesson. All right. This is someone that feels like it's like you get the ideal opportunity, but you make it into something insignificant, right? But their intuition is telling them like, no, this is more. Okay, so initially it might have, been something insignificant to them, but their intuition, how they feel intuitively, is letting them know, like, no, this is more. Hey, Deshaun, right? So they're choosing to invest. They're choosing to lock in. like long term. Yeah, because I feel like your energy is more so like the false connection walking away. Like I'm walking away from anything that's false, and I feel like you're communicating that to someone that you might have pulled your energy back from, and they're like, "That's fine." They're coming towards you. Messages for Gemini. Now, this can be messages from them, from spirit, whatever. Apply how it fits, only if it fits. For Gemini spirit, this is my straight facts oracle deck. Messages for Gemini. You thinking what I'm thinking? Let's talk. I think we need to have a conversation. Okay? So someone's like coming to you like, I think we need to talk. Because a wish granted. And just like that, a wish is granted. What you asked for from spirit is here. Okay? It's time to celebrate. Use this blessing to bless others and raise the vibration of the world. Yeah? And someone's like, I'm in love with you. I think you're the one. Right? Someone wants to have that talk with you, Gemini. Anything else? Anything else for Gemini spirit? One, two, three. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, this could have been a situation where someone was just like not sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's like they didn't believe it. Like they kind of doubted you, maybe, or doubted themselves, doubted if they were ready. You know how like if your intuition is telling you to like make a certain move, and you're like, nah, I don't think I'm ready to do that. You know, but kind of feeling like no, you legit probably are. So you see how the energy is kind of coming out tonight? It's a little weird. It's a little different. It's a little different. You said, thank you for confirming what I knew. And he knew. That's not Evelyn. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Believe that. The energy is definitely intense. Cancer. Let's see. And Stacey, I know that was for the Taurus for you. I just read late. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Do check all your placements. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. Okay. Family echoes. Old family wounds may be playing out in this love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. Okay? All right? And it's because of power couple. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship, you're building an empire. Okay? I gotta see what's going on with this family echoes energy now. Because it's good if someone sees you as someone they could, have be a power couple with, or let's see. Cancer. Let's see. Why did family echoes come out for Cancer? Old family patterns may play out in your love life. Family patterns. What family patterns? Okay. Hmm. Why is family echoes here for Cancer spirit? Questioning, overthinking, doubting even. Okay. So the 7 of Cups energy and the 9 of Cups is like you know, you can have like opportunities brought before you, right? Um that you see as a wish fulfilled, like you see as perfect. But um it may require some effort from you. It may require you to put in some work. And this could be something that bothers you. Maybe like maybe it's as if I can hear him close this door. Um, you're so loud. Okay. Um, the family echoes could be like you questioning opportunities or questioning if something is for you or maybe even your worth. Okay. Why is family echoes here? This can be because of work. Um, you have this worry, or this worry or questioning it was created because of something that might have happened in your past. Okay, it's something you could be keeping a lot to yourself. Hermit energy. Yeah, you could be like keeping a lot to yourself. This can be something that you almost like focus in on, like low key. You know, where it's like like underneath. Like energy underneath. It's like maybe you were given to a situation, wholeheartedly, and maybe they betrayed you. They did you wrong. Okay, and so that's pain that you kind of carry with you, right? Yeah, and this could be something that someone is saying to you, like, you question, if something's right for you, or even if you are right for it, like constantly doubting it, or even like overthinking it. This could be a habit of yours, okay? You know, maybe it's something you've seen, in your family, like pattern or something growing up, okay? Because they see you as the power couple, they see you as someone they could build a life with. Maybe you are, you question, okay? 3 of Swords, the pain that you've experienced, okay, um, makes you doubt, makes you not trust. You have trust issues, okay? Makes you not trust. I'm not laughing at you. It's just that's what it is. I laugh at everything. The Page of Cups. If this is not your energy, Cancer, then it's how they are. Maybe they feel like they questioned you, and it might have created pain between the two of you. Where you don't trust them, or where they weren't trustworthy towards you. This could be something they want to mend with you. Maybe they want to talk about what how things were. They do feel foolish for maybe like thinking a certain way. Yeah. It's like they feel like now's the time for you guys to have like a victory or a positive outcome to your situation. Yeah, and it's because of power couple for Cancer. Mm-hmm. It's like they didn't see the blessing in front of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is why someone's coming towards you. Okay. Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Someone's coming towards you like fast. Okay. Because they see you as someone they can get money with. Okay. Like they see stability with you. Okay. For sure. Clarify power couple. Yeah. Them, I guess, rejecting you, pushing you away, may have caused things to end. May have come off as a betrayal, excuse me. The taking responsibility of, how things stagnated between the two of you. Yeah. But seeing you as like they're happily ever after their 10 of cups. Yeah. It's like they're doing something now because maybe they didn't see it before. You see how God is handing her the cup, and she don't even see it. She focusing on those 3 cups. Yeah. It's like you got a cup right here. Are you focusing on other people? Maybe. Now the 3 of cups is people. Could be focusing on other people. Okay. And the high priestess energy in the moon is hiding maybe fear and guilt. Okay, this is like, okay, so now I'm gonna do what's right. I'm take the action that I should have taken, so things work out. Okay? They didn't work out before, and I'm gonna take responsibility for that. But this someone is like coming towards you. Yeah, I don't feel like that questioning if something's right for you energy was your energy, Cancer, but more so theirs. It created pain between the two of you. I feel like they weren't honest with you. They didn't trust you, or they, acted away with you. Okay, let's get you some messages. Okay. There could be other people involved. Look, didn't I say because of other people? Didn't I say that? Like the 4 of Cups energy, she can't even see the blessings being given to her because she's focusing on other people. Okay, because I saw the stay out of my business energy, which is the 5 of Wands. There could have been other people, like like heavily involved. Could be family, but the family echoes energy. Messages for Cancer. Now these messages can be from them, spirit messages. Just apply how it fits to come out. This is a divine partnership. This person is in your life for a reason. You are destined to accomplish great things together. Embrace this soulmate. This is a spirit message, Cancer. And it's because of gotta go shit. I'm leaving this toxic situation. Well, like the 6 of Wands, all eyes on me, victory. So someone's leaving the situation. Keep going. For Cancer spirit. 11:11. I'm ready for a solid commitment. Because my mind's playing tricks on me, I'm having a hard time understanding what's going on. Make a decision. Should you? Cancer, I think that you are rejecting someone. No. More messages for Cancer. I need a break. Give me 6 feet. I need time to heal myself. Right? Make it rain. Let's make it official. Together we can't be stopped. And you're like, no, I'm going a new route. I'm not sure what path I'm choosing, but I am. right? And they're like, but I regret so much. And you're like, but I don't. You're going somewhere else. Look, you are removing yourself from giving this any energy. You could be focusing on your money right now. I almost feel like I need to give you some advice, Cancer. Mm. Love angels. A love angel advice card for Cancer spirit when it comes to this situation, because it's like confusing. Like someone's like, they didn't see it before, but they see it now, and you're like, advice for Cancer spirit: pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and not feel like you see it. Okay. Bottom of that says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And just you being in tarot, like maybe, people have a problem with that, people, yeah. So with this, the spirit, like listen to your intuition. Okay. Um, Pay attention to those red flags. You see it. You see it. Yeah. I feel like you are going into a different direction. Maybe you are committing to something else. And this is like making someone reflect on you. So that's what I have for you, Shit. It seems like you know exactly what you're doing. So good. All right. That's what I have. Moving on to yeah, you walking away from the family echoes person. Because maybe you all becoming a power couple with someone else. I don't know, but yeah. You know. Hey, Star Lover. Thank you for being here. Moving on to Leo. Just Leo. Leo, we are using the Love Vibes deck, and we're going to see how your person, their feelings for you. What are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? For Leo spirits. My friend, he is a Leo, and he's celebrating his birthday. So, let's see what comes out. Pray it's really positive. Done settling. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The done settling energy is on the bottom. I feel like Leo's like how someone feels about you is like I'm done settling. Okay. How do you feel about Leo right now? Leo's person. How does Leo's person feel about Leo? Make a move. Okay. Make a move. They're like you need to do something. Okay. It says swipe, speak, show up. Whatever your move is, now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Action will. Okay. Listen, Leo, if you're saying you done settling and you ready, right? Because done settling was on the bottom. That's the underlying energy. Your person like, okay, well, make a move. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Platonic passion. You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurry. Okay? It's you already see like it's deeper. Okay, and it's because love is love. You can't help it. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectations. Let your heart feel without fear or apology. And I feel like this is where you have to get to. Okay, because maybe you make the same mistake. You know. So with love is love. It's like you obviously love this person, okay? Because you came up with the energy of done settling. It's like the underlying energy. So, what are you gonna do about it? You know, your person like make a move. Like, what is we doing? Okay. Why is make a move here? As their feelings for Leo. Okay, it's like, you know, maybe they create a way for you guys to come together, right? You know, and it's just kind of up to you to make a choice. Okay, but the Seven of Wands energy, there's a block in between the two of you, and you know, the spirit's kind of like, you know, you gotta close that gap. You gotta close that, you know, close that gap and remove that block if you know, if you care about this person, if you want to move forward. Why is make a move here? Okay. For you, Leo, the person like make a move. Then what are you doing? Listen, take action. Knight of Wands. If you want this Queen of Pentacles, do something. Do something if you want this. Okay? Listen, this is what your person's saying. Make a move. Let's make a move here for Leo. Okay, yeah, King of Cups in the Tower. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so your person may feel like you are holding in a lot of, you know, of how you feel. Okay, and it could be because of something you experienced before, right? I feel like your person's like, okay, well, that's done. You know what I'm saying? Like your person's like, okay, well, I get it, but that's done. Okay, like this is different. Like time has changed. Like this is different. Okay. Um, Page of Swords. Like this could be something that they've actually said to you, because with the Knight of Cups energy on the bottom, I feel like maybe you have, you know, shown up differently. Okay, putting in more effort in order to allow things to move into a better state, because maybe you did come off, you know, with some rather like irrational like thinking, you know, kind of jumping out there, you know. And so yeah, that's kind of where your person's at. They like make a move, you know. Like you're holding in how you feel, or you're not acting on your emotions because of your past. Your past is done. Platonic passion. Why is this here for their feelings for Leo? They don't want that anymore. Okay, Temperance to the Knight of Cups. Stop romancing me. Stop romancing me. Okay, like stop that. I don't need that no more. Right? Listen, the Four Swords and the Five of Wands. Right? Yeah. Your person feel like you should have healed by now from whatever you have experienced. Like they feel like we've interacted maybe enough, or like you know had this like platonic passion enough where you should be healed by now. Okay, Four Swords. It's like enough with the romancing, you know, the Romeoing, you know, or the love and support. I don't want platonic passion. It's like this your person's like make a move. Okay, the Star energy and the Death energy is like it's time for you to have your wish. Okay, it's like it's time for, you know, Leo. Now your person's starting to doubt. They're like, well, I hope it's done. Okay, because they feel like y'all done had, you know, like this platonic passion. And so through that, like you should be healed from the past. Like the passion being a problem. Whatever you've experienced before should not be a problem anymore. Okay. But now it's coming through the sign you like, well, I hope it's done. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because now they're starting to doubt. Right? And it's because love is love. Right? Even when it ain't giving you much, you know, love is love. It's like you can't help who you love. So your person's almost like in the energy, like, well, even if the last situation wasn't good, like you can't help who you love. Okay. Yep. That's what your person's thinking. Your person's like, should I move on? You know, should I move on? It's like, you know, as like, you know, a collective, like, you know, we talk to our friends and stuff like that about the situations that they're in. We might tell them like, oh, that situation ain't no good for you. You need to leave that alone. But they can't leave it alone because they love that person, you know? So I feel like your person or whoever's coming through for you, Leo, right now is kind of like almost like losing hope, you know? Because they're like, we have this platonic passion, but they want more. Okay? They want more. Yeah. So they like this, and there has to be some type of significant change. You know, they want to see like a transformation in you. Okay, they feel like it's time for you to be sure, to be like certain about the situation between the two of you, because of the Ten of Pentacles being an opportunity, right? That you guys should not miss out on. And so it's like we need to make a decision. Love is energy. Like we need to start planning our steps forward. This is what someone is thinking. You know, it's how they feel. This person is coming through as the Queen of Pentacles, so they coming through as somebody that's like serious about life. Okay, they come like serious about life. Mm. So they're like, I need you to make a decision. You know, it's like coming up on that time, like, yeah, what's it gonna be? Two of Wands. You know, okay, because the Nine of Pentacles is okay. They're like, you know, if you want to be single, that's okay. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They know a relationship can be work. Mm-hmm. Like they want to get married. Okay. And this is someone that's like, okay, I know you've been through a lot when it comes to like partnership, but I want things to progress. I want things to grow. I want us to be happy together. And I'm not sure if we're on the same page. Okay. Hmm. Anything else? Yeah. If you're not ready to make a decision, Leo, or right, yeah, if you're not ready to make a decision, Leo, you can be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this someone is like, I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. Okay. And then I don't like Three of Cups. We could be friends. Okay. We could be friends, Three of Cups, because I want happily ever after, Ten of Cups. Okay. So this someone's like, you know, I'm thinking about myself. Okay. I can't. It's like I can't act like, you know what I'm saying, what's happening in front of me is not happening in front of me. It's like, you know what I'm saying. It's like I can't act like I don't see what's happening. You know. So if someone's like, you know, it won't knock you for loving who you love. You know. But it's like I'm gonna end things if things don't change. Like I need you to be sure. You know. If not, I'm just gonna choose to go do my own thing. We can be friends. Okay. Let's get you some messages from them, maybe. Or messages from spirit. It could be anything. I saw the time apart is immediate energy, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. For Leo, spirits. For Leo. Messages for Leo. I'm in love with you. I feel like you're the one. Okay. And meditate to maintain your balance. Meditation is a time to connect with spirit and receive guidance. Use this time to get clarity and regain your balance. Okay. So, because of I need a break, give me 6 feet. I need time to heal myself. Okay. Now I don't know if this already happened or this could be like letting you know. I don't know. But if you guys did take a break, maybe that'll give you time to to yourself because you are in love with this person. Okay, so enough is enough. Okay, this is too much. I can't take it anymore. Okay, this is like being at your wit's end. Okay, in one of your person, it says me plus you equals bae. I want you as my other half. Okay, surrender to divine timing is right behind that. Okay. Um, mhm. Yeah, whatever has been a conflict is not a part of your destiny, Leo. And it's kind of, saying like, you get some time to yourself or, need to take 6 feet or whatever. I feel like you would realize that you are in love with someone. Um, and, it will become too much to like, to deal with, to carry because you want this person. So you already gave the energy of done settling. So it's like, what are you doing? Mhm. But that's what they get. Okay. All right. Moving on to see. Look, make a move, landed right on happily ever after. Okay. Let's see. Digital love and platonic passion. Okay. They don't want to keep talking through the phone. Digital love is like, us on social media, phone, whatever. They want to be with you. Hey Dan, how are you? Oh shoot. What did I just do? Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. Something in my tooth. It's gum. Sorry. It was gum. My tooth, I can feel it. It's like stuck. Sorry. For Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Person in your mind, person in your heart. How do they feel about you right now? Secrets and lies. On the bottom. Not everything here is what it seems. Lies, omissions, or double lives could be destroying the connection. You see that? Secrets and lies. Oh, no. Okay, see? Well, Virgo spirit. How does a Virgo's person feel about a Virgo? Breaking up. Okay? Whether it's official or emotional, a break has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. Okay? So, it's giving breaking it. Okay? Because of living the dream. Living the dream isn't a solo gig. Every day feels like the best plot twist when you're with the one you love. Okay? So someone's ready to live the dream. Okay? Their soulmate bond is right behind that. Someone's ready to live the dream. So they're like, okay, I'm just gonna break up. I don't know who's breaking up, but it's giving breakup. Because someone wants to live the dream. Look, the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's, choosing to be single. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They could have been an unhealthy partnership or, an attachment with the devil energy. So how they attach. Yeah. All right, let's see. Why is breaking up here for Virgo? Yeah. Page of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this breakup is happening because of someone like knowing that they will have a better outcome if they end something. Okay. This is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Because there's two Ten of Swords in this deck, so I had to check to see which one it was. Okay. So someone is, making this decision or, knows, just within themselves that they will have a better outcome, Six of Wands, a victory, achieve something. if they end something. Okay. All right. Breaking up. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles because of the Six of Wands. Right. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles is like working with others, networking, like connecting with others, working with others, right? Collaboration, maybe like a collaboration with someone. Okay, yeah. See, because with the World energy and the Ace of Pentacles is like ending one cycle to have a brand spanking new one. Okay, and with that Ace of Pentacles there, that's like that's like a golden ticket. It's like Willy Wonka's golden ticket. It's like they know, someone knows, like, I can rebuild if I close this cycle out. Okay. Um, I can live my dream if I close this cycle out. Okay. Yeah. It could have caused someone a lot of stress, because of it being new with the Ace of Cups. But it's definitely giving the energy like, I can achieve my dreams if I close this cycle out. Anything else for breaking up for Virgo? Whether it's breaking up officially or emotionally, a break has happened. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Clarify living the dream. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone is Three of Wands thinking about their future. Okay. Like what's right for their life, what's right for their future, what's justice, Clarify this living a dream energy. Okay. Yeah, it's like if I'm thinking about my future, what's right for my life, okay, I have to let go of some things. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So that I can manifest, so that I can create, so I can, design my life how I want it to be, so I can live my dream, right? Because the King of Pentacles is on the bottom. This is someone thinking about their financial stability, okay? And with the Eight of Swords energy, they could have had some, like, limiting thoughts around, like, how to secure that or how to create financial stability. Why is living a dream here? Mm-hmm. For real? Okay. Yeah. Okay. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 10 of Pentacles, right? Because of trade. Yeah. Okay, this is moving forward, like time for a new beginning, right? Ooh. So someone could be letting something go because of them feeling like they manifested love and stability. Okay, so this is like moving forward, it's like time for a new beginning. I feel like I manifested love and stability, like longevity, living a dream. So this breakup is happening because of someone knowing, they can rebuild if they end a cycle. Okay, yeah, look, even more confirmation. So it's like I will end whatever grief, sorrow, heartbreak I've been experiencing if I go new. Ace of Pentacles. If I start this new beginning, if I go towards this new. So, yeah, someone's been holding back from making a judgment, right? It's like I'm apologizing or maybe like, making it, like doing it in a nice way. But this is like someone communicating the next steps. They are walking away from something. Mm-hmm. It could be a fight. They legit. Let's get some messages for Virgo. Hmm? Okay. Messages for Virgo spirit. Now these can be messages for you, Virgo, or messages from spirit, or even, vice versa. Like how it fits, only if it fits. For Virgo spirit, it's my straight facts oracle deck. I feel stuck. My hands are tied in this situation. Okay. With you're blessed on the bottom. Okay. It's like seeing an opportunity where, one may feel like they are blessed, but feeling stuck like they can't access it. Okay. Your blessed says blessings in abundance. Your hard work, faith, and patience have paid off. Accept the blessings that flow to you now. You deserve all the goodness life has to offer you at this time. Okay. Yeah. If someone needing to take a break or needing a break. For Virgo, it's like seeing the blessing but can't access it. My mind's playing tricks on me. I'm having a hard time understanding what's going on. Who's saying that? Because of going a new route. I'm not sure what path to choose, but I am. Okay? So someone's like, I don't know what path to choose, but I'm choosing a path. And it's because my heart hurts is behind that. Anything else for Virgo? Okay. I got mines. No. It says taking care of yourself first is not a bad thing. Okay, so someone could literally be saying that, like, listen, I gotta take care of myself. Right? Meditate and maintain your balance. Meditation is a time to connect with spirit and receive guidance. Use this time to get clarity and regain your balance. Right? This could be, like even more confirmation for you, Virgo. Like you could be saying, like, maybe I just need some time to myself, okay? Because time apart is needed on the bottom, okay? So that you can regain your balance. It's healthy to take a step back to get a better view of a situation. Taking the time out will be beneficial at this time. In this time out, you will gain clarity on how to proceed, okay? Because you want a victory with all eyes on me, right? And with the all eyes on me, maybe you just don't want all eyes on you at the time you try and think something through, okay? So everybody, it's like maybe it is good for you to take a break or something. So you can think. Oh, that's what I have for you, shit. Moving on to Libra. Libra. Make it nice. You talking. How long have I been talking? An hour and a half. Are y'all talking to me? Or y'all just sitting here listening? What y'all doing? It's an intermission. I need like 3 minutes. 3-minute intermission. I hate airplanes and stuff. Helicopters. She ain't not gonna talk. Hmm. Okay. What's the alarm for? I don't have no alarm going off. So why is it doing it? What's wrong with these phones? It was like no alarm going off. It just randomly stopped going off. Like, is that spirit telling me to get started? Like, there was no alarm. Like, nothing. That's crazy. For real. And there was nothing for me to even stop. I just had to press the button on the side and it stopped. There was no notification for me to stop. For real. I should have showed y'all. That's crazy. Was that spirit saying like, okay, your intermission over? It could be. Spirit's like, okay, intermission over. Back to work. Libra. Okay. Libra. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? About you? Okay. How does Libra's person feel about them spirits? Okay. The single life is on the bottom. Libra, maybe your person feel like you living a single life. You don't live on here. You living a single life. Cosmic connection. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You've met in other lifetimes in other dimensions. Okay. Y'all have something different. Mm-hmm. But they could even probably say to you, what you over there living a single life. You know what I'm saying? Miles apart. See? I ain't even look at this joint before. Okay. Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy, but it's not impossible. Okay. It's like you can be away from this person and still love this person. Okay. It's cosmic connection. It's all because of breaking up. Whether it's official or emotional, a break has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. Okay. This could be a situation where there's emotional safety. Okay. But maybe not enough to keep the connection together. Mm-hmm. Okay. For Libra spirit, please clarify. Mm-hmm. Does someone want to be honest with you about something? Cosmic connection. Why is this here for Libra? Cosmic connection. How do you feel about Libra? Okay. The Two of Cups. You guys have a cosmic connection. They feel like the connection they had with you changed them. Okay, like changed them forever. Okay, where like anything after you is difficult. Okay, it's difficult. Yeah, It's like they haven't closed the cycle yet. The cycle is not closed. Okay. It's like they would have to close this cycle in order for them to like take someone else serious. Why is cosmic connection here for Libra? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If this is someone that walked away from the connection at some point, it was like they were waiting for you to, give them a second chance. Like they were waiting for you to kind of like reignite it, maybe. Why is cosmic connection here for Libra? Maybe if you walked away, they didn't express how they felt about it. Okay. But they felt rejected. 4 Cups. They felt rejected. Okay. When that happened, Tower energy. Okay. It started to make them question, like, if you felt the same, like, because they see it as a cosmic connection. So it's like, if you walked away from them, they felt rejected. It made them like wonder, like if you felt the same. But I also feel like it could have made them like reflect on their decisions in the past. Okay. Why is miles apart here for Libra? Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy. It's not impossible. You can be very financially stable, responsible, like a go-getter. It's like, or like even like in y'all miles apart, you're still good. Okay. But they've been hiding how what happened between the two of you like affected them, maybe. They've been suppressing their feelings on that. Yeah. This can be something that they feel like they have to take a control of, because it start maybe to eat at them with the devil energy. It's like, it's becoming like a negative part of them. It's like maybe you don't feel the effects of it the way they do. How's the part? Yeah. The 7 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. They might feel like they have to defend themselves when it comes to you. Because they don't really have like a leg to stand on, but they do want to talk to you. It's like maybe they want to come in differently. But they're not sure if they can repair things with you. Okay. They feel like everything is going good for you. So like why would you want to move forward with them? Because of breaking up. Right? Whether it's official or emotional, break has happened. Why is this here for Libra? They love you for sure. They just worry if you feel the same. Um, yeah, I feel like they want to talk to you. Yeah, there could be a lot of communication because they have suppressed a lot. Okay, um, you know, and whatever they have suppressed, it has them in an energy where they doubt if they can move things into a better state with you. It's like they love you, but it's like you're not even looking their way, their direction. Okay. Yeah, it's like they love you, but they don't. They fear that that things won't be able to move into a better state with you. Okay, so they're holding back because of that. They're holding back because of how things were, what happened between the two of you before. Okay. Yeah, it's like difficult. They because they question if they can actually have a new beginning with you. Let's give you some messages. hmm Messages for Libra spirit. I'm in love with you. I feel like you're the one. Right? Because fire and desire is real. I'm so attracted to you. Okay, and it's definitely showing that. It showed that energy, like the attraction being heavy. Messages for Libra. Okay. This is what you've manifested. This opportunity is exactly what you've manifested. Go forward with confidence and know that you are protected and on the right track. Right? I feel like this could be something that Spirit is saying to them because this far says up late stressing again. Okay. This issue stays on my mind night and day. I think about it all the time. Right? It says, you're doing too much. I can't be everything for everybody. Okay. So this is someone that's like, they feel stretched maybe. Because it's going down. I want to be with you. Seriously. They just want to be with you. So Spirit is like encouraging them to like go forward, to come towards you. They stressing about it because they feel overwhelmed or stretched in some way, and they can't be everything for everybody. They just want to be with you. So that's how your person feels right now, Libra. But yeah, ooh, miles apart, but they still feel like you theirs. Cosmic connection, aligned futures, like y'all be on the same page. I don't know. They feel like you're their person. Hey, Shug. Thank you for being here, Sage, because nobody was talking to me. Nobody was talking to me. Yeah. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Scorpio. Money matters. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. Money is an issue here. I don't know. All right, so how do they feel about you, Scorpio? Divine timing. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. Okay? Yeah. Because maybe y'all been in the friend zone. Says one of you wants more, but the other one sees it as a friendship. You can't force chemistry when it's not there. Right? This could be something that someone was comfortable with. It's like, I'm cool with us just being friends. Right? All right. But something's happening with divine time. It's like right time too. No. No, Scorpio. Listen, I don't know what made me do readings tonight, but each one has been crazy. Each zodiac has been so crazy. Right? All right. Okay. I feel like someone knows they gotta do something. They done sit on their ass long enough. That's kind of what it's giving. Divine timing. Why is divine timing here for Scorpio? Divine timing. There's somebody going through a lot. Okay? 9 of Wands. They tired. Okay? They got so much on them. Okay? Yeah. And maybe they need help. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles is working with others. Okay? But this opportunity to get on the same page, to work together on something, could be blocked because of someone needing to apologize. Okay? It's like this could be the perfect timing for like you guys to get on the same page because maybe they really need your help. Look, the 9 of Swords, they stressing. Woo! They stressing. It's driving them crazy. Okay? Because of the Chariot energy. Okay? Hold up, King. It's because of the Chariot energy. I ain't gonna leave them cards up on the floor. Okay, they're trying to move away from something. Okay? This could be a Capricorn, but this is like the energy of wanting to move out of maybe a certain state. Okay, like you know, you might be in a certain state and like this is the most unhealthy time of my life that I've ever experienced. It's kind of like like things have been really bad lately or something like that. It's like someone's ready to move out of a certain state. They tired and stressed out. Why is divine timing here for Scorpio? Like everything happens in divine timing, right then. Because maybe someone needs to apologize and they just maybe refuse to. I don't know. It's like someone needs to apologize. It's like the block is like someone needed to apologize. Okay. Mm-hmm. The 5 of Pentacles, right? And sort of money matters energy, right? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So everything happens in divine timing, right? Sometimes people gotta go through certain lessons and stuff, right? So someone is definitely going through some stuff. Okay, with the 9 of Wands energy that and they going through a lot of stress. And this could be, because of them, just going through a bad time in their life, right? They're trying to move out of this bad time, and you could probably be someone that they know that they could work with, or you would help them, move out of this state. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is like whoever this energy is, Scorpio. This is someone that's experiencing a lot from them, going into situations that don't really produce anything. Ace of Wands is, for me, jumping into like opportunities that give you like a quick fix, satisfies you in the moment, but it doesn't bring any type of like longevity. And so someone could be experiencing like the hardships of that, Hierophant energy, 7 of Cups. It's like when you have something that you can commit yourself to, that and they probably know they can commit themselves to this energy because it's almost as if they're seeking you out, okay? But they question you. They question the opportunity. They overthink it. They over analyze it, imagine it, or whatever. Okay, and they keep you in the friend zone. Okay. Why is friend zone here for Scorpio? Listen. Okay. Judgment and 10 of Swords. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the judgment energy can be like a declaration, like something's done, right? This can be both, right? It can be like them saying, you know what, you being in the friend zone with me, that's it. You're not no friend. Okay. I don't know. You're not no friend. You're more than that. I don't know. But this can also be them wanting to revisit something that happened between the two of you. Because it does look like a block could be like neutralized if they just apologize. But they're like, in this energy of like refusing to apologize. Okay. Someone is definitely looking like ready to make a decision about the two of you. Because of them like feeling like they already know. Okay, it's like already having a confirmation. Yeah. They should just be in a relationship with someone that they love. And that's you, Scorpio. So with the Fool energy, they're just taking that lead. They're just gonna do it. They're just gonna do it. Look, the Sun card and Six of Swords. They're like, things would be better for me. I'll be happy. Things would get better because I'm with Scorpio. And it's kind of giving this divine timing. He's like, oh, this person keep me in friend zone. Yeah, they know it's more. They keep jumping into these situationships and keep getting their ass handed to them. That's kind of what it's giving. Because they going through it. They're like, Scorpio will make it better, but then I'll have to apologize. Well, they are. Look at see. 10% of Two of Swords. Okay, I can't avoid it no more. I want to move forward. Scorpio! Come get me! Come get me! Okay, I can't avoid it no more. Right? Listen, the block was them apologizing. All they had to do was apologize. So Scorpio, this someone's like, how do you feel about you? They feel like they need you. They feel like they need you. Or vice versa, if I have this. One more for Scorpio. I'm using my straight facts oracle deck. This can be giving me messages from them or messages from spirit or whatever. Fly how it fits. Only if it fits. Messages for Scorpio. Like, Scorpio, come get me. $11.11. I'm ready for a solid commitment. You like, I bet you are. There's got to be something better. It's time to leave this bad situation for something else, right? So they're like, I gotta leave this bad situation for you, right? Right? I feel stuck. My hands are tied in this situation, right? Okay. Bama Deck said this is not a part of your destiny. So I hope that's what you're gonna do, Scorpio. Says whatever is going on at this time is not a part of your destiny. Detach with love. You don't gotta be mean about it. Okay. And reevaluate your connections. Meditate on your actions in the situation and determine the appropriate next steps. Okay. Because someone was like, I feel some type of way about this. I love you. And spirit might be saying, okay, but this is not your problem. Okay. They going through their own stuff because of the decisions they made. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Your intuition is telling you how to proceed. Intuitively, you know what is best. Don't doubt your decision making for your life. Okay. You know what is best. You know that they're hitting you up because they're struggling. They're going through it. And they need your shoulder to cry on. I need a break. Give me 6 feet. I need time to heal myself. Yep. Because of trials and tribulations. I've already been through so much. Okay. I can't take yours with me. You done been through enough, Scorpio. You can't take on their drama. So that's what I have for you, shit. Moving on to Sagittarius. I need some water or something. Look, divine timing, happily ever after. Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Ready? Deshaun, what do you say? Those braids. What the braids giving, Deshaun? What the braids giving? I told y'all my daughter's friends thought I was like 20. They said your mother look like she like 20 because they saw me on FaceTime. I was walking in the kitchen. I don't know why teenagers do that. Like that's just not good habit, okay? But she be like on FaceTime with her friends, and a lot of her friends' screen be black, so they're not, they don't have their camera on, but she have her camera on. So I'm like walking in the kitchen yesterday, and I'm like literally standing in front of the camera, and I didn't even know. And her friends told her that I look like I was 20 years old, cause I am. I told her I was like, I had you when I was 5. That's funny. Yeah. All right. For Sagittarius spirit, let's see. How does your person feel about you right now, Sagittarius? What are their feelings for the Sagittarius? For Sagittarius. Divine timing again, like Scorpio. Okay, it says things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. Okay. Fading feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or potential? Because done settling. You're no longer lowering the bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. Okay. You want somebody you are on the same page with. Okay. I feel like you are in this energy where you like, I don't want to settle. And I feel like whoever you are dealing with or connecting to your person, they feel like you in that energy too. Like you don't want to settle. Everything happens for a reason. Let's see. Divine timing. Pretty souls in 4 Pentacles. They know why you're holding back. You can even be saving money, but someone knows why you're holding back. Okay. They feel like you are ready to end things. Divine timing. And you may be like financially in a position where you can do that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and Judgment is like, I'm in a position where I can make that decision. Okay. Yeah, but you might be feeling like, you're more so waiting to the right time. It's like you're trying to figure out the right time. Because you could be in this energy where you like are disappointed in something and you want it to be over, you want something new, because you are giving off this energy of done settling. Okay. And they know that. Whoever you're dealing with is like, they know that. And it's probably like giving the energy like only in divine timing or like in divine timing. because it's still giving you're giving this energy like, you know, like trying to figure out the right timing. Okay. Yeah. Fading feelings. Yeah. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Why is this here for Sag? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Someone could be trying to step up, okay? And it's because, like, I guess, like, your demeanor or how you're coming off is kind of like giving them the, like, almost like the confirmation that you're about to, like, make, you know, make those tough decisions, okay? You know, make that hard choice, okay? The Fool, the Sun card, okay? Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so someone is stepping up. They do feel foolish, right? It's like maybe they're starting to see like how, you know, they juggle the connection, or maybe they didn't take it serious, or maybe they, you know, give you the attention that you need or deserve. Okay. Like why you would be upset with them, why you would be in this energy where you're ready to kind of cut cords. Okay. They are maybe trying to take responsibility. You know, I don't know if they're seeing things clearly, or if it's panic mode. Because it kind of feels like panic mode, but it's all because of you done settling. This can be something you guys argued about. With done settling, why is this here for Sagittarius? And you're ready to make a decision. Okay, I feel like this is something you have thought about. Okay, and you are choosing to go into a different direction. You know what this person's doing. It's like you know that someone is like trying to, you know, take action to heal things. You know, to repair things with you. Okay, and actually, that's why you're actually, you know, moving slow at doing so. Okay, like trying to be cooperative, but you do see this as something that is not good for you and that you plan to walk away from. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you already made your decision. You know? You've had your time to reflect on it. You know what they're doing. Because when I said I got this energy, I was like, you feel like panic. You feel like I felt the panic. You felt the panic. We all felt the panic. They in panic mode right here. You know, and you know what it is. Mm. Mm. They hoping if they make an offer to you, okay. Yeah. Okay. So they hoping if they make an offer to you, things will get better. Okay. Things will grow. Okay. Um, Feeling like they hoping if they, you know, make an offer to you, like maybe even like propose or something, that things will grow, things will get better. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like you're in an energy where you are thinking more about yourself, which is not a bad thing, right? And your intuition is telling you, like, nah, this is drama for you. Okay. So I feel like, you know, with the energy of you've already made a decision, you've already made a decision. Okay. Yeah. So let's give you some messages from my straight facts forward deck. Okay. Sag, it does look like, you know, your person, you know, is only a matter of time with you. You know, you're in this energy where you're done settling and you are. They know what you about to do. You know what you about to do. It's kind of like with Cat Williams. He's like, they know I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know. Messages for Sagittarius. Up late, stressing. Again, this issue stays on my mind night and day. Okay? Because they want a successful outcome with you with the all eyes on me, victory is mine, I want. Right? It's like 6 of Wands energy. It's like it's stressing because they want things to work out. They want a positive outcome. Okay? Someone's in your DM. What's up with you? You want to go out? How have you been? You miss me? You know? Talking to you, telling you they love you, feel some type of way about this, I love you. Okay. Right behind that is I'm just not interested. What you're offering doesn't work for me. You know? I feel like you don't doubt that they love you. But what they're offering is just like that's just not what you want. Okay? You're done settling. Mm-hmm. Broader visions for the future. Excited to see what the future holds. Okay? Yeah. And this is what you've manifested. It's on the bottom. Okay? You're excited to see what the future holds, Sagittarius, and Spirit's like, and that's what you shall get. Okay? Like whatever you are desiring for your life. This opportunity is exactly what you've manifested. Go forward with confidence and know that you are protected and on the right track. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, someone's hurt and want to talk about it, and because you like it's got to be something better. Yeah, I feel like you've made your decision, Sergi, and it is what it is. Yeah, the Emperor energy just went in reverse. This is someone that feels powerless, and legit, they probably are. Unfortunately, okay. Different worlds. The divine timing. I put it in a deck. As soon as I cut it, different worlds. You two are on different worlds. You know, your paths don't align. Again, fading feelings because y'all on different worlds. Okay? They literally went right in the same spot. Okay, and maybe you keep making the same mistake, like doing the same thing over and over again, where you're like, holding on to people that you clearly see y'all in different places, right? Okay. Let me turn this light down a little. Capricorn. 1 second, let me turn this light down a bit. Doesn't need to move around anyway. Sitting for 2 hours. Not bad. Even though I look like I'm 20, y'all, I feel like I'm fit. Exercise. I need to get back into exercise. I stopped. I need to, because my body was feeling like much stronger. I need to get back. Okay. Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. How does your person feel about you right now? Their feelings for you, Capricorn. Friend zone. Sorry. One of you wants more, but the other only sees it as a friendship. You can't force chemistry when it's not there. Okay? And travel partners behind that. Okay. How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? Divine time again, y'all. That was Scorpio, Sagittarius, and now Capricorn. Divine time. This may feel slow. No, scratch that. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. Okay? Right when it's meant to. Because honeymoon phase. This is the beginning, beautiful, euphoric, and full of potential. Let it unfold, but don't ignore the details beneath the romance. Still standing. Okay. Honeymoon phase. Still standing. All right. Let's see. The Capricorn. Okay. So this can be someone that like dreams about getting married. Maybe they stepping up because they see the happily ever after with you. Okay. Capricorn. Why is divine timing here? That's how Capricorn's person feels about Capricorn. Okay. Okay. So the magician with the two of wands is like manifesting an option or an opportunity or a path. Okay. I feel like someone might feel like, you're making them choose. Like you're making them choose. Okay. Because you're in this energy where you're like, you'll just surrender, you'll just let go. The energy of the hangman is like, kind of just trusting in God, going with whatever, direction God is taking you. And so, someone might feel like, what? Things happen in divine timing. You're making me choose. Okay. So, Knight of Wands energy, I'm taking action. I'm taking action I've been holding back from taking. Okay. And it's because someone loves you, Capricorn. Okay. But the Queen of Cups and the Devil energy, this is love that they can't let go. Okay. If you walked away from them, Eight of Cups, they have been sick without you. Like for real, like sick, right? So someone feels like, what, I guess this is divine timing to take action because you're making me choose. You're making me choose a path. Right? So they're taking action they've been holding back from making or taking. Yeah. Mm. Okay. So Spirit is okay. Someone feels like you are making them choose. Okay, so they're taking action. They're taking action that, that they have been holding back from taking. Okay, but it's also taking action to hold on to you. Okay, the Six of Swords is so that things move into a better state with you mentally. Okay, they don't want you to almost like give up. But having anything long term is still blocked. Okay, it's like they're taking action towards you to like so that you look at them differently, or think about them differently. But long term is still blocked, okay? Because someone is taking responsibility for, their foolishness, foolish behavior, whatever, right? They do see you as their person. It's like, I know you, my empress, right? Cool. And they could be communicating action they plan to take to revisit things with you, right? Okay, great. But the truth is, their past is still a problem to you having your wishes fulfilled. Okay, it's something they still got going on. Right? Yeah, they gotta take control. Literally, the Emperor energies on the bottom of the deck. Spirit wanted to flip those two cards off so you can see the Five of Wands. They have to take control of a conflict. Okay, and they ain't doing that. It's all because of honeymoon phase. Right? Maybe someone wants to take you through the honeymoon phase. Okay. Why is honeymoon phase here for Capricorn? The Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. This truly feels like calculation. It's like someone's waiting. It's like they're like looking at like the very like the right moment. Okay, they're thinking about how can I have the best outcome here, right? Because they want certainty. Okay, they don't want to hope that they get the answer that they're looking for. They want to know that they're going to get the answer that they're looking for. So they wait until the right timing. They're thinking about how can I make this like perfect. Okay. Like seriously. Because they want to know they're going to get what they want. Okay? This is someone that's presented an offer to you, right? Maybe taking responsibility over foolishness because they know that, you're the empress, right? And doing all that communication, okay? Mm-hmm. They could be even ending something to work on things with you, okay? Last pendulum face here for Capricorn. Tower with the Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Oh, yeah. What's up? Oh. Do you have a new beginning, Capricorn? Like, do you have the opportunity for something else? What is this? What is the Ace of Cups? I need to know. I need to know. Clarify the Ace of Cups. I think it is. Yes, disappointing communication. Okay, so I feel like Capricorn, you manifested a new beginning. And maybe someone received like disappointing communication from you, like, maybe that you are, exploring new or something like that. I don't know. What's this Ace of Cups for Capricorn? See? The Six of Cups in reverse. This is you saying like, no, I don't want to revisit that. Like, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to connect. No, I don't want to. Okay, you could be releasing something from the past. Okay, because maybe you've had time to think about the situation. You're like, with the Knight of Cups reverse, it's like they're not giving me nothing. Okay, yeah. If anything, they're making you like the situation is making you like more confident in yourself, where you're like not believing in the bullshit. Yeah, for real. Like it's giving that energy. So I think you have something new, and this is why someone is like waiting to the right time. It's like they're thinking about how can they get a successful outcome with you, because there's a tower that is producing this new beginning for you. Let's get some messages from the Straight Facts Oracle deck. This is my deck, y'all. I made it. Yeah. Link is in the description. Let's get some messages for you, Capricorn. Now, if they can be messages from them, messages from spirit, or whatever, vice versa. Apply how it fits, only if it fits. Okay. The perfect collabo. I'm trying to build an empire. Let's start a business. This can be something that someone says to you, Capricorn. But right behind that, spirit says this is not a part of your destiny. Do you understand? Don't let them bamboozle you. Spirit's like, this is not a part of your destiny. Okay? My heart hurts. Listen, you must have said that. Because they're like, my heart hurts. I regret so much for what has happened. Okay? You know why they regret so much for what has happened? It's because they want a victory with you. All eyes on me. Victory is mine. I win. It's like a game. It's like a game. With Capricorn, see? There's got to be something better. It's time to leave this bad situation for something else. Okay? Bottom of the deck says, up late again, stressing. This issue stays on my mind night and day. Okay? Yeah, you are moving away from anything that's going to cause you stress and stuff like that. Six of Swords energy right here. You're moving away from anything that's causing you anxiety and stress. Okay? And Spirit's like, yes, you don't want any parts of that. This is not what you manifested. Okay, if you were afraid of making the wrong choice, I feel like Spirit's like, you know what to do. Anything else for Capricorn? It's stressing. Okay, distressing energy came out. Spirit's like, this is not what you've manifested. Spirit want to reiterate it. Okay, you might be stressing about it, but Spirit's like, this is not what you manifested because the fire and desire is real. I'm so attracted to you. This is that Ace of Wands energy. It's not going away. Okay, so the bottom of the deck says, I need a break. Give me 6 feet. I need time to heal myself. This is the 4 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords energy. My mind's playing tricks on me. Spirit's like, don't let them fool you. Okay, you know the truth, Ace of Swords. Don't let them fool you. You know the truth. Okay. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarians, this is for you. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. How does your person feel about you? Right now, this instant. How does your person feel about you? Mm-hmm. 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 One more. Lingering X. Okay. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an X is impacting how this connection is unfolding. There's someone else. Okay. This can be contributing to why someone is afraid to love. There's still somebody else in the picture. Block passion. When passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask, what's not being expressed? What's not being expressed is the fact that there's a lingering X. That's why someone's afraid to let their guard down, afraid to love, afraid to be vulnerable. They're still caught up on the next because a secret admirer. There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move. Okay. Mm-hmm. This can be saying that you have somebody else that's actually interested, Aquarius. Passion may be blocked here, but you might have someone that's actually interested, that's watching you from afar. So, but how they feel about you, it's the passion is blocked. Maybe they feel like you got other people. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. They know you are. It's the Pentacles. Someone feels like you're manifesting new. If the passion is blocked, they feel like it's because you're trying to call in new. Block passion. Mm-hmm. For Aquarius spirit. Seven of Wands. Someone could be trying to like be more assertive with you. Okay. Maybe they feel that they gotta take control of the situation in order for it to like, work out, in order for y'all to have a successful outcome. Because if the passion is blocked, they're like, okay, there's gotta be a reason. The reason must be, secret admirers of other people. Okay. So they feel like they gotta like be assertive with you, like stand their ground, like defend this, this connection with you, and kind of almost like take the lead if they want things to work out. This someone is like, worried that it's over. They think that it's over. they may be like extra like assertive with you, you know. Like it almost feels smothering. Black passion. Mm. The Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, if someone is worried that you're gonna find new, and you're gonna tell them that you found your happily ever after, and you got, you know what I'm saying, things changing. Okay, things are gonna change. Okay. It's like they could be apologizing to you or wanting to apologize to you, so you know you guys can work on things. But it's like they intuitively know that there's something else or someone else. It's like they feel it. It's like they want to, you know, like take control of the situation to like make it successful, because they really truly I feel like it's about to be over. Like you got something else, and you're gonna tell them that you found your happily ever after, and it's over. See, the world. Okay. So this King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Is someone that's like trying to do something, okay, to make it work. Okay. Hmm. Because they could have encountered something insignificant with someone else, like, and feel like it's justice to be in a relationship with you. They feel like the past was disappointing, or something from the past that was disappointing. It could be something that you're holding on to, um, or something. It's like they don't know what you are, you know, like certainly, like with certain, they don't know what you could be holding on to. You know, clarify this secret admirer energy. Yeah, they feel like that's the problem. Okay, because look, the point of wands, you're looking good. Okay, they feel like that's the problem. You got other people or someone else in your face. Okay, are you going out looking extra good? You know, are they seeing you post pictures or something looking extra good? Secret admirer. Because people want you. They feel like it's competition. Yeah. Yeah. So they feel like they want to apologize, or they, you know, they need to fix it. You know, if they want the long term. Hmm. Are they trying to figure out? Okay. So someone is okay. Someone isn't okay. Someone is definitely in this energy where they feel like they should, where they kind of like maybe holding back from trying to heal things with you because of you maybe having a new beginning somewhere else. Okay. Um, yeah, it's almost as if they're now like, you know, like feeling like stupid for giving, you know, like giving of themselves if you got something else, you know. So if there has been like a problem, you know, maybe they want to try to fix it, you know, but they do feel like there's other people involved. So it's like maybe they're trying to rush in and apologize. Um, you guys can be in a long term commitment, maybe they're trying to hold on to it, you know, heal things. But they can also be kind of like holding back from doing that because of them feeling like you already have something else. Let's give you some messages. It's kind of giving energy of Sagittarius, you know, where Sagittarius is, you know, pretty certain that they were going in a different direction. Okay. Yeah. The I feel stuck energy is on the bottom. I feel like if someone feels stuck, it's because they don't know exactly what you're doing. 11:11. Ready for a solid commitment. Because I'm in love with you. I feel like you're the one. Mm-hmm. Surrender to divine timing was behind that. Let's see. Messages for Aquarius. My mind's playing tricks on me. I'm having a hard time understanding what's going on. With, hey, it's a party on the bottom of the deck. Let's go out and have some fun. Turn up. Okay, maybe they feel like, like if you maybe keeping your distance from them or something like that. They like, like, what is it? Like, do you want to be around me? Like, let's go out, let's have fun. Like, let's reignite our commitment or connection with each other. Okay, like, look, I work hard for the money. I'm willing to put in the work. Okay, but this is more so saying like I'm willing to work on us. Like, let's work on it. Like, do you want to work on it? Yeah. For grace. The perfect collabo. I'm trying to build an empire. Let's start a business. Okay. And it's because it's tight right now. I feel like money and opportunities seem limited. Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they could want to maybe like start a business with you to like, create opportunities for themselves. But I feel like someone wants to work on things with you, Three of Pentacles, because Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. Okay. Yeah. Meditate to maintain your balance. Meditation is a time to connect with spirit and receive guidance. Use this time to get clarity and regain your balance. Okay. Yeah. Anything else when it comes to messages for Aquarius spirit? Mm-hmm. 2, 3. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid of making the wrong choice. Okay. So I feel like that could be the energy you're in, Aquarius. You're like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Because you want things to work out as well. All eyes on me. Victory is mine. I win. And, I feel like all eyes are on you. Okay. Whether it's the admirers or even like with whoever is coming through with this energy. Everyone's looking at you like, what are you going to do? Okay. And you're afraid of making the wrong choice. So, yeah, your person feels like they gotta put their foot down or something. I don't know, like protect the connection, do what's necessary to make it work. I don't know. Maybe to just get your attention. Moving on to Pisces. To the Pisces in place. Okay. Hey, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces. How does your person, the person on your mind, the person in your heart, how they feel about you right now? Right now. Right now. For Pisces. Mixed signals on the bottom. Are they into you? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. And sometimes even they don't know. And this, I don't know. Just giving that. Maybe it's been like that. I don't know. Well, Pisces. How does Pisces person feel about them right now? Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshells, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. Okay. They feel like they can be emotionally safe with you, Pisces. They don't gotta walk on eggshells. They can just be themselves. Because fading feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it past or potential? Okay. Money matters right behind that. Okay. We gotta clarify this. So someone feels like they can be emotionally safe with you, Pisces. It's because of fading feelings. Maybe they need to tell you that. Maybe they just want to tell you that the feelings are fading. Maybe they feel like they can tell you that. They can be that safe with you. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. For Pisces spirit. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's giving, yeah. All right. So, I don't feel like the fading feelings energy has anything to do with y'all. You and your person, Pisces. But we'll see. Emotional safety. Why is this here for Pisces? Told you. Did you see it? Did y'all see that? Okay. The Knight of Cups. Someone is coming towards you. Okay. Someone's coming, expressing themselves emotionally. They're doing things for you. They're taking you out. They're being extra kind. He's coming with a coffee. Hopefully it's Starbucks. Okay. With 4 extra shots in it. Okay. Look, I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck because they want a relationship with you. They're ready to build some type of stability with you. Okay. This is someone that's ready to put in the work. They're ready to do what's necessary. Emotional safety. Because they feel emotionally safe with you, they don't have to walk on eggshells. They don't have to be anything that they're not. They're like, I'm coming to give my love to you. To show love to you. And they're speeding because they're on the motorcycle. Okay. Emotional safety. Why is this here for how they feel about Pisces? See? Told you. They want a relationship. Okay. They see you as someone that they can grow with. They see you as someone that's nurturing and loving. You know, you bring about abundance. You're fruitful. Okay. And maybe they want to talk to you about something that could have happened between the two of you. Okay. Something could have happened between the two of you that they want to just talk through because they do see you as a wish fulfilled to them. Okay. And I feel like they just want you to know that. Okay. Maybe your feelings are fading, Pisces. Why is emotional safety here for Pisces? Maybe they see your feelings fading. Emotional safety for Pisces. Yeah. The Fool. Someone's taking that leap. Because I know why Pisces not talking to me. Okay? Yeah. Sun card and the Strength card. I need to tell them why I resisted. I need to tell them why there's been resistance. Okay? I need to talk to Pisces. Emotional safety. So someone's coming in. They want to build some type of security with you. Okay? They're taking a leap of faith. All right, this is why. So in the past, maybe they put up a block. Okay, before. The past is like nostalgic energy. This can be someone that's like reflecting on the past, how things were, and maybe reflecting on, the block in between the two of you. Maybe why you're defensive towards them. Maybe why you have a block up now. Like it's still they're reflecting on it. They're thinking about it, processing it. Okay, yeah. The Devil, the Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, right? If someone has taken the time to reflect on their actions or reflect on how they were in the past, they may be looking at that behavior, but the Devil energy is saying that's something I want to let go, okay? Because someone is in a more stable, grounded energy now, King of Pentacles. Someone's like wanting to move forward differently, okay? Yeah. Because of the King of Wands. They're about to make a move. Okay, this someone is about to make a move. Okay? The Queen of Wands. Because they see you as their person. Pisces. Two of Cups. And they want union. Okay, they want to be in union with you. Okay, so whatever has happened between the two of you, they want to temper that. Okay, if someone is making a decision to recover whatever has happened between the two of you, and heal with a stagnation, what could have been slowing things down. They're coming through for a relationship. They're taking a leap of faith. Okay? After reflecting on the past, they're seeing what was causing the issues. They're seeing the block. Reflecting on the block. They're seeing that maybe their behavior and looking to let that side of them go. It's like, I don't want to be like that no more. Okay? Yeah. Clarify fading feelings. Okay? I feel like it's because your feelings may be fading. Pisces. Why is this here? Ooh, shoot. Okay, we'll put that right there. Okay. Justice. Okay. If your feelings are fading, Pisces, they feel like they understand. Like it's justice. It's it's fair. It's understandable. Right? Yeah. This is someone that's like, I know why you're upset with me. They see it clearly. Okay. They know why you may be distant from them, why you're not really talking to them. Okay. Why you're kind of cold or separate. Okay. It's like you know your worth. Okay. And that's the reason why they are communicating, the action they plan to take. Maybe even presenting you with an opportunity. Right? Mm-hmm. This could be someone that was like maybe questioning the timing. Okay. If they were dealing with some sadness, some disappointment, they could have been like worried about the timing, right? This could be the reason why they were resisting with the Strength card. Okay. Not that they didn't see the happily ever after, but they were like thinking about the timing, worried about the timing. Mm-hmm. Anything else for fading feelings? Shouldn't be because autumn calls. All right. Okay. So with the Hierophant energy, I got the screen door open. It's cats outside. She at the door. I think she's seeing another cat. But with the Hierophant energy and the Hermit, this person's thinking a lot about commitment. Because with the Magician energy on the bottom, they feel like you're a manifestation. They manifested this and they want the two of you to come together. They miss you. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is why they're coming towards you. And it's like they're coming towards you and dragging you along. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like if they were keeping things surface, is because they were still battling with something mentally. Yeah. Yeah. This person's thinking about commitment. Messages. Messages for Pisces. I hear that bell sound, that whistle sound. Why is just me? Y'all don't hear that whistle? Y'all hear? Hey, Gabby. All right, for Pisces. Spirit messages for Pisces. Fire and desire is real. I'm so attracted to you. Okay. Going a new route. I'm not sure what path to choose, but I am. And I feel stuck. My hands are tied in this situation. Someone's in your DM. What's up with you? You want to go out? How have you been? You miss me? Okay. All right. Someone's attracted to you. Who's going a new route? And it said this is not a part of your destiny. Whatever is going on at this time is not a part of your destiny. Detach with love and reevaluate your connections. Meditate on your actions in this situation and determine the appropriate next steps. Okay? Because there's got to be something better. It's time to leave this situation, this bad situation, for something else. But behind that says, I'm just not interested. What you're offering just doesn't work for me. Who's trying to offer you something you don't want? Pisces. If someone that's attracted to you, and they may come off with the sexual energy. Anything else for Pisces? The spirit's like, that's not part of your destiny. Free yourself from this burden. because it's done. This battle is natural. It's time to release this burden and allow spirit to intervene. Maintain your peace and know that things will work out for your highest good. His spirit's like, how many times I gotta say, this not for you. Okay, because been done dirty. I feel truly betrayed. I'm done. Okay, this can be someone you might have saw like as a friend, like like you really enjoy spending time with them. They did something to you where you just you're like, I'm done with that. But because someone feels emotionally safety with you and they feel the feelings fading on your end, they rushing in. They're like, you mad with me? I understand. That's right. You should be mad. Yeah, I should be mad and I should be done. I don't know. I don't know. But that's how they feel about you. That's what I have for you, Pisces. That was funny. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe, y'all. I'm about to go relax, chill. I'm on my sweats this weekend. I wore the green sweats yesterday. The gray ones today. Probably wear the black ones tomorrow. I'm wearing sweats all weekend. That's the energy I'm in. I just want to relax. They're like, you want to come outside? You want to do this? No. Just want to chill. I just want to cool it. So, that's what I'm about to go do. And I will catch you all real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Miss you guys already. See you later. Bye. Thank you. Sage. Stacy. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Thank you for staying, Stacy. Always to the Pisces. Love y'all. That's love. Miss you guys, y'all. Talk to you soon.